Okay, Carlos makes wooden boxes without tops to use as flower planters. Each wooden box has a width of 14 inches and a height of 24 inches. Width, height, okay? The length of the box, X, varies depending on the type of flowers Carlos will plant. A picture of the wooden box is shown below. They want to know which equation can be used to find the surface area Y in square inches of the wooden box that has a length of X inches. Okay, so you're probably going, what? This doesn't make any sense to me. It will. It so will, okay? So think about it this way. You know area. You know that area is equal to length times width when you're talking about rectangles, right? And that's what we have here. So when they're talking surface area, they mean all around the outside of this figure. The problem is the top is open because he's going to plant flowers inside. So you're not going to find the area of that piece because it's going to be open. It's not going to be there. So we need to find the area of all the other pieces. So you have to kind of see what's not there a little bit. We're going to start with this end side, okay? Now we have the dimensions. They're there for you. So our area of that side is going to be 24 times 14. So that area is going to be 336 inches squared, okay? Now, but how many of these sides do I have? I'm going to have two of those, right? There's one on this side and there's one on this side. So then I'm going to take that 336 and I need to multiply that by 2 because we have two sides. And I'm going to get 672 inches squared, okay, for these sides. So when I look at my choices here, I know I can get rid of this one and this one because they won't make sense, okay? So now I need to find the area of my back side, my front side, and the bottom, okay? So that's a little trickier. What we have to do is look at what's available to us here. So first of all, you have X inches across here. Now, this X inches is all across the front here. It's the same coming across the back side. It's the same coming across the bottom. So all of our areas are going to be X times something, right? Now, here's where it gets tricky. You need to know which one of these two numbers you're going to use that goes with it. Now, I'm going to talk about the bottom, the underneath, what it's sitting on. If you think about that, you're going to multiply X by 14 for that one, right? Because that's going back this way. It's sitting on that. So that's going to be 14X for the bottom part. Okay, so that part is done. Now let's look at the front. Now the front, I'm talking about this, right, for my side. Well, that is 24. So that area is going to be 24X. Well, the back part has to be the same as the front part, right? They're equal. So that area is going to be 24X. So using what you know about combining like terms, we can add these, right? 14 plus 24 plus 24 is going to be equal to what? 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 is 12. I'm going to carry my 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6, 62X. If I come over here, I can see that C is Y equals 672 plus 62X. That is my answer. So I got my first area by finding the area of the two sides, right? Found 1, then I multiplied it by 2 because I have 2 end pieces, right, for 672 inches squared, which is this part of the answer. Then we found all of our other faces, the bigger rectangles here, add them together for the 62X, okay? I know that was a bigger problem and it looked really complicated, but once we broke it down, it should have made some sense to you. If you have any questions on that one, please see me and I'll help walk you through it. Thanks.